Hi, I'm Allison Hazlett with FlickDirect, and I'm talking with Simon Helberg about Florence Foster Jenkins. Hi, boy, that's a little bit of a tongue twister.
I know. I just like to watch people try to get through it. You did it wonderfully.
Thank you.
You
Thank
should
you.
feel very good.
I passed the test.
Yes.
Why did you want to play Cosme?
Well, no one else wanted to. No. I think that, well, first of all, look who's in this movie. It's crazy, and the script is so brilliant. And honestly, that was just on the face of it. That was enough, obviously, to get me to do it and want to do it. And I was lucky to be asked. But the character is, I'm fascinated by people that are somewhat deluded, somewhat alien, that have no kind of concept of who they really are, or don't feel comfortable in their own skin. And he's a real fish out of water, but he's so pure, and that was also fun to just throw away kind of judgment and play this like little gecko of a man who's just there with his neck out.
Your facial expressions were phenomenal.
Thank you.
I feel like you actually spoke volumes without actually speaking.
It's called mugging. No.
Did you and Stephen Freer discuss those expressions, or did he just give you free rein, or?
I would just practice my facial exercises in his trailer. He'd kick me out over and over again.
He thought you were
Stop making
stalking
faces at me. No, we didn't discuss that much, actually. Honestly, he's not a big talker, and that was kind of great. I mean, it was a little scary in some moments because you just didn't know how you were doing. But I think he trusts us, and we all trusted him, and I think we just knew the story. I wasn't really thinking about my face or what it was going to do or what any of that was going to be. I knew that scene where we first hear her sing, that it was important that my role was in that scene, mm-hmm. and that I was sort of functioning as the eyes of the audience. And but thank God I didn't overthink it too much, like I do most things. I just watched Meryl, and that's what I did.
Can you talk about working with Marilyn and Hugh, because it was just phenomenal, the three of you together.
Thank you. Well, it was everything and more, I guess, I could have hoped for. It's impossible to be around her and not be in awe, and not kind of also be better at what you do, mm-hmm. because of her. And Hugh is as charming and self-deprecating as you would hope, and just incredibly smart and passionate, and everybody there was there to collaborate and make this odd story come to life, and somehow I think it ended up being as human as we all hoped.
It definitely was. What's one thing that you would love to be able to do, but knew if you tried, you'd do it really horribly awfully?
I think that there's probably a small part of me that wants to be like a dancer or something. I mean, that's all. I am a small part of a person. So the whole part of the small of me wants to. I feel like I'll dance in a funny way, and then there's this little voice in my head that's like, I think you might be kind of better than you think. You should probably. But thank God, and the world is happier and a better place that I don't ever shake.
I think your next role should definitely be in dancing.
Well,
absolutely.
If you're offering, I will. There is a stage up there.
There we go. Let's go.
Yeah, no, everything is better off this way. Okay. Sitting, I'm good sitting.
Well, thank you so much. I love this film. It had everything: humor and heart and passion, and it was just wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy to hear that. Thanks.